Thank you for watching Crooked Halo Tarot. Taurus, this is your reading. First, we're starting off with one of these enchanted map oracles, and then we're getting right into the tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's greatly appreciated. It helps me out, it helps the channel out, and it helps me get these messages out to more people who need to hear them. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and ignore any genders I may use. I'm just reading energies, and you know what genders apply to your situation. Let's see what we have here. Gentle Gardener, number 2. And Balancing Act, number 11, which, as you know, goes to a 2. I do want to look in the book and see what the book has to say. These are still kind of newer. This is a new deck for me still. Gentle Gardener. But I love how it's like a bunch of fairies on little bean sprouts with this giant head in the clouds. It's like Mother Nature looking down at the fairies and the bean sprouts, being patient and watching the beans grow as well as the fairies do their thing. And then Balancing Act. Well, isn't this something? She's standing on what reminds me as the, what is it called? Front of the boat. Can't remember what it's called, but that part's sticking out. Looks like she's standing on something like that. Or, that's what it looks like most to me, but something's sticking off. She takes a step, she'll fall. Meanwhile, she's holding a rope that has a ball with a ship balancing and these red petals. I mean, talk about precariously perched. There's a lot of things that could go wrong here, but yet there's like this celebratory energy. Those petals everywhere. Let's take a peek at the book, 2 and 11. Gentle Gardener, be your own person, be a conscious co-creator. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility, and you will see miracles unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Ooh, keep those dark thoughts at bay. Remember to move into gratitude so that more abundance can grow. When your mind starts to stray, reel it in, reel it in. I feel like saying why? Because everything's a balancing act. Alright, let's see. You are calm within, no matter the fluctuation of outer conditions. Like I said, reel it in. There are times when things seem to be a bit topsy-turvy, and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance, and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. And gratitude instead of chaos. Watch the quality of your thoughts and the subject of them. When they stray into dark territory, reel them in. Replace them with something positive. Replace them with gratitude. Great message. Just curious what the bottom of the deck was. Okay. Let's hop into the tarot. Taurus, I think we are going to use the Witch's Tarot. Can I get some clear messages, please, for Taurus? What is it that Taurus needs to know for their highest good only, please? Clear messages, please, for Taurus. Clear messages for Taurus, please. Clear messages for Taurus, please. For Taurus's highest good, please. Clear messages. Clear messages, please, for Taurus's highest good. What is it that Taurus needs to know, please? For Taurus, please. For Taurus? Taurus. We have death, which of course includes rebirth. It feels very cohesive with those other cards. Something is ripe to be built. There's some major manifestation energy here, but keeping your mind on, yeah, we'll talk more. We'll talk more. The King of Wands. We're going to get some clarification on this, don't worry. Crowning energies, please, for Taurus. We have too many. I'll only take the top. The Empress. Bury the others and shuffle. There's been a couple times lately I've taken 3. Only because I felt called to do it once or twice, and now I've made a habit of it, even though I no longer feel called to do that, and I'm not gonna proceed that way. I'm gonna do what I feel called to do. Okay. For Taurus, please. For Taurus. For Taurus, please. Clear messages. Thank you. We have the shadow side in the reverse. I do believe this is devil energy. So we have 3 major arcana down the center already. Ooh. For Taurus, please. Thank you. The Ace of Wands. It's a beautiful energy. The King of Swords. The Chariot in the reverse. That's interesting. That's in your advice. It's in your advice. Chariot in reverse. In the environment. The 6 of Wands in the reverse. And the 4 of Wands. Hopes and fears. We have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And our outcome, if we follow the advice here, Taurus, the 8 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. So with the Emperor and the Empress showing up here, it is possible there is some sort of divine counterpart here. Some sort of spouse or your child's parent, something like that, but it doesn't have to be. This could just be energies, right? The Emperor is a very, he is very abundant energy. He is decisive and fair. There's knowledge, wisdom, healing, balance, inspiration. You can see it in this picture. They even emphasize the children. There's growth. This could be a great card for business, career, finances as well. And And we have ourselves a happy emperor here. So whatever's going on here, this is something good. There's something big and positive here. Growth, stability, something new maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's dive in. Death. Yes, absolutely something new, right? I'm going to use the sexy deck. With death comes rebirth. There is a significant ending here. This is your energy. His head's on fire. His horse has red eyes. Somebody's offering him a bouquet of flowers. With death comes rebirth. This is you are going through a significant rebirth, or you have one coming your way. I suppose for some of you, you recently went through it, but so you're not all exactly on the same timeline here, right? That's if this is your reading at all. So tell me more about this, please, for Taurus. For Taurus, please. Clear energy, yes, clear energy. I meant to say, maybe you need to clear your energy. Maybe there's some energy clearing thing you need to do. So I was meant to say, clear messages, clear energy. Clear your energy. There's someone or something you need to clear your energy of. Take that as it resonates. Tell me about death here, please. What is death here? Thank you. Temperance and the moon. There's a sense of discovery here, of balance or rebalance. Not quite knowing what's coming, what this rebirth looks like. You don't quite know. Going through this, there's this rebirth happening. I mean, okay, so let's, for the sake of just finding something to compare it to, let's say this is all on the surface. It's not. It's not what this is. But let's say you just went to some plastic surgeon and said, make me beautiful. And you're waiting for the bandages to come off, and there's this sense of, well, what is the end result? I know I've been remade, but what have I been remade into? That's the energy, only this is not just skin deep. What have I been remade into? What am I being remade into? Wanting, and there's this call for patience. You're trying to be patient as you figure it out. Maybe others have to be patient with you as well. Be patient with yourself as you figure out this. This is new territory for you because you're being completely reborn. You're trying to find that balance within yourself. Crossing the King of Wands. It's almost like you're too excited to see what the result is. Like, I want to take the bandages off now. Let me see now. Patience, patience. Let's see. Show me this King of Wands. Thank you. Two of Cups in reverse. All the twos are about balance to some degree. Choices and balance. To some degree. It's the first steps past the idea. The aces are the idea. The twos are the starting the journey. Tell me more. The Star in the reverse. It's a lot of major arcana here. get the energy that could have to do with an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Fire sign doesn't have to be. It feels more like whatever caused the situation. It doesn't have to be romance or relationships, but for a lot of you, it will be. Whatever caused, it was like there was something within you that felt to be broken, that lost hope at some point, was disjointed, that you're out of touch with, that was unhealed. It's like you weren't quite in alignment with yourself. However you got there. And there's realization that came of that fact. Not just of that fact, but a way to move forward. The King of Wands he's about as confident as, he's the most confident of the kings, right? He's passionate, he's fiery, he's energetic, he goes after what he wants. It's like you're coming from a place of this disjointed, unaligned. You weren't aligned with yourself. I don't know what happened in the recent past. We have this Eight of Wands. There's something, this could be you now, but something triggered in you. Something woke you up. Do you see it? He's carrying the Ace of Wands. Something woke you up. Snapped you out of it. Snapped you out of this disjointed thing. I don't know what happened, and I'm not saying it happened that fast. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't know what the journey was to get you to where you're stepping back into this confident energy, this inspired energy. It's like you've got a drive behind you. It's like that engine, the engine of life has been woken back up. There's all this energy and the excitement of what this rebirth really looks like, because it's not done yet. Crowning, we have the Empress. Growth, abundance. Could be parent or spouse energy. Doesn't have to be. She carries her with her the Magician's wand as well. Some of you may actually be expecting a child. If you're not, if you don't want to have a baby, be extra careful. That's all I'm saying. For those of you who are, able to have children. Tell me more about the Empress, please. Thank you. Five of Cups. Some of you, this is related to some sort of loss of family stability, whatever that means to you. A divorce, a falling out, in some cases even a loss of somebody you care about, somebody passing away. Tell me more. You have the Page of Wands now with the Hanged Man in reverse. You were too, in the past, you were too focused on the hurt, on the spilt cups, on what was lost. You're too focused on it to see a way forward. You're too focused on it to have like your spark was stolen or given away. It was dimmed. It was dimmed. Dimmed? It was not bright. Maybe you thought it was out completely, or maybe those around you thought so. That fire. But it's growing again. And as a result, there's some serious major manifestation and abundance headed your way. The Devil in reverse under it all. For some of you, this you're breaking. Some of you are flat out breaking out of an addictive cycle. You're in recovery of some sort. Blatantly, it's addiction related for some of you. Others, this is a toxic person or situation. Something you felt chained to. Someone or something that bound you. That you felt bound to. That was not for your higher good. Show me more. Some of you may have been dealing with a Capricorn. 10 of Wands, yeah. 10 is another major ending, right? Something, a significant burden carried for a long time. Something toxic. But it's like coming to the end of that journey of carrying all those wands, all those situations, all those people, all those negative things that happened, all those relapses, all those whatever it is. Deciding, I have to let them go. You can't carry them anymore. I don't want to carry them anymore. I'm dropping them. Then going, you know what? I'm going to start fresh. Give me one of these ones. You picked out the best one. I have an idea. I like this one. I like this idea. I like this opportunity. I can't go all those other directions with all those other wands. Can't carry all that. But I like this direction. I like this idea. You might have been keeping it to yourself. You might still be keeping it to yourself. For some of you, this is a real idea in the sense of like a business idea or something. For some of you, all those wands ended up being the same shady person or situation returning over and over and over and over, and you returning back to them over and over. And this realization that you were stuck in your own mental prison, your own toxic cycle, that you had to end it, right? It must be over. I can't. I need something fresh. I need something new. Near future, King of Swords. Truth, honesty, integrity. Justice. This could actually have to do with the justice system. Doesn't have to be. That won't be for everyone. I like how he has this hawk here. It's like, go fly up there and see what there is to see and come back and report. Not in a weird flying monkeys, witches kind of way, but like, scout. A desire to see the big picture, a desire to see the truth. There's a fairness here. Tell me more. Thank you. 10 of Cups. Oh, that's a big leap. I don't know. Excuse me. This has something to do with somebody's happiness, somebody's stability. This could be a new relationship coming towards you, a new person coming forward wanting to bring a stable, loving relationship. We usually think of the 10 of Cups as being with someone, with a family, with a person. But really it's just total emotional fulfillment. For some of you, it's this understanding of what it means to be totally emotionally fulfilled. And how, in the past, these other people, situations, whatever, were never going to lead you there. And that you're responsible for your own, period. You're responsible for your own happiness, period. Other people who take responsibility for their own happiness and do it in a fair and honest way, like the King of Swords, then you guys meet each other and want to do it together, that's great. But waiting for somebody to do it for you, you'll never get that. I want to see more about this. High Priestess in the reverse. Could have to do with the Pisces, doesn't have to be. Something that you don't know. Somebody doesn't know something still. You don't know, maybe you don't know this is, that's obvious that you don't know what's coming. It's almost like this is a situation is already around you, a person, a situation, something that's already there that is, it's like everything you want, you just don't know it yet. I don't know what that means, but there's something here that's everything you want, you just don't know it yet. Maybe the result of your rebirth. You are everything you want, you just don't know it yet. It's like, the person I've been waiting for my whole life has been right under my nose and I haven't seen it. And it's me, you know? That, almost like that. And we have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A lot of 10s here. A lot of major endings and transformations and aces and pages. It's a lot of ending, beginning energy. So why is this Chariot in reverse your advice? Show me the Chariot in reverse, please. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse, please. Why is this here? Thank you. The Devil in the upright and the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Leave that devil out in the cold. You can't go anywhere with them. They're going the wrong direction. Maybe it really is a Capricorn for some of you. Your advice is, leave this energy, whatever situation it is, this devil in reverse over here, leave it in the cold. Leave it behind you. They're going to try to take you in the wrong direction. Whatever it is, they're not done with you. It's going to come back around. It's still going to tempt you in some way. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, leave it alone. Leave it alone. In the environment, 6 of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Wands. Somebody, and there's all this Wands energy. Somebody feels like you stole their damn wand. No, somebody wants to steal your wand. I don't know. Maybe what was wrong before, maybe a big part of what was going on before this rebirth was there was an energy vampire. And you have withdrawn your energy and they want it back. That's what this Ace of Wands is. You getting your spark back. They can't have it anymore. Especially with this 8 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Swords. Somebody was stealing your energy. Somebody was stealing your ideas. Somebody was stealing your spark. Somebody was all of the above, maybe. And you've realized this, and you're taking your power back, and you're being reborn with your wand. You're taking your wand. You're saying, "This is mine. I'm going over here. Goodbye." And in doing so, there's this huge, all these doors opening up. All this, we have the Emperor here, the Empress here. All this stuff is here for you. The advice is, do not let this devil energy back into your energy. Do not let them steal from you anymore. Do not let them make you feel guilty. Do not let them in your door, because they will pull you back to a negative spot and steal your shit again. Steal your light, steal your hope, steal your ideas, steal your energy. 6 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is in the environment. Somebody wants to take what's yours because they can't make it for themselves. For some of you, this might be literal, like literally money, literally your ideas and stuff. Some of you, it's your, well, I guess that's still literal, but some of you, it's less physical. Your energy, your hope, your self-esteem and self-respect. Somebody's pissed you took your wand. Hopes and fears, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. What if everything's taken and I have nothing left to give? That's what I'm hearing. What if I have nothing left to give? They took everything and there's nothing left to give. King of Pentacles in reverse. What if I never get it back, get me back? What if it's all stolen? What if it's all gone? What if I can't get whatever this is back? What if it's gone? What if I have nothing left to give? What if nobody ever gives to me? It's just fear talking. It's just fear. That's not reality. And when you hear that pop in your head, remember, it's just fear. It's not reality. Remember that damn balancing act. Remember, what you focus on is what manifests. Check yourself. When you go to, what if that's all there is? What if I won't get any more? What if everything's been taken? What if nobody will give to me anymore? When you think those things, you manifest those things. They are showing up in the world around you. I'm not saying you're responsible for anything that's happened thus far. I'm not saying you're not. We're not discussing that right now. What we're discussing is what's next. When you start to think like this, direct your mind to gratitude. Direct your mind to positive things, high vibrational things, to growth, expansion. I don't know. I don't know what an expansion is. Expansion. To what you have to be grateful for. If you're having a difficult time figuring that out, and it happens to be a sunny day and you can see the mountains from your house, then look at the beauty of the mountains. I mean, find something. Watch the leaves blow in the wind. Find something. Watch the grains of sand dance along the top of the dunes in the desert. Wherever you are, whatever there is, I guarantee there's something amazing happening, something beautiful that you can focus on and feel gratitude for, even at the times that it's the most challenging too. You have to train yourself to do it though. You're having this rebirth. But but you're not quite sure what it's going to look like, right? Remember I said that? What's it going to be when I'm done? Why didn't I see this before? And I said something about balance, right? Temperance and balance. You don't see what it's going to be yet. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Well, that's all up to you. What are you focusing on? It's all up to you. What are you focusing on? What are you focusing on? If you follow the advice, what are your results? The 8 of Wands. It's a lot of wands, from 1 wand to 8. And they all seem to be pointing someplace beautiful. Tell me more. The Hermit could have to do with the Virgo. There's hope and healing inside. Inside with the Hermit. Understanding, acceptance of the reality of yourself with who you are. There's growth and healing. There's loving yourself and being healthy and comfortable in your own skin. There's with that 8 of Wands there's forward movement. There's excitement. Some of you might literally be moving. Not all of you. Maybe someplace with a lake. You're not 3 of Wands in reverse. You're not going to be waiting for someone else or something else to heal you or make you happy anymore. And why? Why? Because you're the motherfucking Emperor. No more sleepless nights and over worry about bullshit. You're the Emperor. You're the fucking Emperor. That's why. Follow the advice so that your rebirth can have that balance, can have that patience. Focus on the gratitude so that what you manifest in the world around you and within yourself is healing and hope and acceptance. And if you've got that from the inside, nobody can take it from you. And it will manifest around you. And so I don't even need, none of us even need to see how that's going to look. It's going to look different for everyone on the outside. Because on the inside, all the ingredients are there for it to manifest on the outside. Follow the advice. The inside looks the right way for the outside to manifest the way you want. It's just that simple. I mean, it's actually not simple. Actually, it is simple. It's not easy. Simple, but not easy. Taurus, I feel like drawing one of these rebels for you real quick. If you have anything for Taurus, and then I will let you go. Thanks for joining me. What do we have here? Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. If you're thinking about talking to some asshole or something, don't do it. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Yeah, no, what I'm really picking up here is you're focusing on the negative. Your mind's still wandering to the negative. You're human. It's natural. But the longer you stay there, the less healing you do, the more this rebirth manifests similar to the old version. And you want a new version of you. You want a better version of you. You want a healed version of you. So that you can manifest the beauty within yourself that will bring it around you. You are the emperor. If you stay in gratitude and keep your vibration high. Virgo, or did I say Virgo earlier? Maybe you have Virgo highly aspected. I don't know. Taurus? That's what I have for you. I hope it helps.